Astronomy is the oldest of all the sciences. The telescope, its main research instrument. Without telescopes, our knowledge would be very limited indeed, and our perception of our world within the universe disordered and irrational. It's therefore not difficult to see why astronomy holds a fascination for millions of people all over the Earth. At University College London, it's possible to study observational astronomy at the best equipped teaching facility in the United Kingdom. The University of London Observatory, conveniently sited at Mill Hill on the northern outskirts of London, is administered by the Department of Physics and Astronomy at UCL. The first-year course offers groups of 12 students a choice of practicals designed to teach the basic techniques of astronomical measurement. Each group is taught by 4 members of academic staff.
Source of energy producing those jets.
After we looked at them.
This often involves the analysis of prepared data obtained at Mill Hill or other observatories around the world and from spacecraft.
Oh no, the equipment with the width here you can see is a few angstroms. Right?
The practicals range from a comparison of impact craters on the Moon, Mars and Mercury, to analysing the spectra of stars and measuring galactic distances. One of the oldest telescopes at Mill Hill, but still widely used, is the Johnson 6-inch refractor. Students learn how to find their way around the sky and observe the moon and planets, star clusters and bright nebulae. The observing techniques acquired using the Johnson telescope are developed further on the 10-inch Meade. This telescope is computer controlled, using a handset rather similar to a home video recorder. The student can choose an object from the telescope computer memory, which will then automatically find it in the night sky. This makes it possible to locate many different objects in a single evening. Later, more detailed analysis of image data is made possible by attaching a CCD camera to the telescope and observing the images on the computer screen. The telescope is controlled by a specialized computer program from a control center. The faint light recorded in just a few minutes by these sensitive cameras produces fine images that can be analyzed on the computer and stored for future use. One of the larger modern telescopes at Mill Hill is the Allen 24-inch reflector. It's fitted with a state-of-the-art guidance system designed and installed by one of the world's leading manufacturers of large telescopes. This third-year student is using a spectrograph and CCD camera to take a spectrum of a planetary nebula. Here we see students entering coordinates into the telescope control system so that the telescope can acquire the target. In the control room, the CCD camera is set to the required exposure time, and then the exposure is started. Once the spectrum of the nebula is displayed, the contrast and brightness can be adjusted, and a cross-sectional plot can be obtained.
And the declination.
The largest telescope at the observatory is the Radcliffe Twin 24 18-inch refractor. It's been fully refurbished with a computerized control system to ensure extremely accurate targeting and tracking of astronomical objects. The telescope's also fitted with a large format CCD camera, the largest in use on a telescope in the United Kingdom. Using this telescope and its advanced control and imaging equipment, it's easy to obtain the sharp images required to make precision measurements of the positions and brightness of faint stars and comets.
The other thing I was to show our floater
The Planetary Image Center, housed at the Observatory Annex, is a collection of all images of planets acquired by spacecraft and is continually updated by NASA. Although used mainly for research, the images may also be used by students for practical work and projects. These are just a few of the many projects students have an opportunity to do at the observatory.
Supervision is good. There are a lot of demonstrators to help you with the students. There's small classes and they're always there when you need them.
Life in London's brilliant. There's just loads of clubs, loads of things to do. There's always something to do. It's brilliant.
I'd recommend UCL out of all the universities for astronomy course. It has the best facilities I've seen in England, and because of that I'd really highly recommend it.
I would say definitely come to UCL. It's a good place. It was first choice for me. I'd never want to go anywhere else.
The study of observational astronomy, or astrophysics, at University College London, incorporating the University of London Observatory, may well be the beginning of a fulfilling career.